channel, glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm giving you an updated list of 2 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are connected to one specific evergreen niche. And these keywords are absolutely fabulous to create medium and high content books from. And I highly advise you to watch the full series that I will upload at the end of the week, featuring all parts of this amazing sub niche. Alternatively, you could also watch part 1. Now this is part 2. You could watch part 1 linked in the description box below, so you can see the first 2 keywords that are connected to this main niche. And this will give you a really good idea on what are the best keywords to utilize for your title or your subtitle or for your 7 keyword slots. Now, before we get started, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, click on the bell icon, click on the subscribe button in order to be notified on all our new daily videos featuring daily Amazon KDP keywords, as well as tips and strategies that I implement myself on my own Amazon KDP business. And we also have a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which is my go-to when it comes to interiors for KDP, book cover ideas, KDP keywords, fonts, graphics. You can use this for 30 days in order to trial it out. And if you don't enjoy it, then you can cancel before 30 days and you will not be charged. Now let's get started with the first keyword for the day. And our first keyword for the day is how to read a tree. So this video is connected to the tree identification and theme or niche that I've discussed in the previous video, which was part 1. And this amazing keyword has fabulous, marvelous results. First of all, self-publishing Titan's Chrome extension has given us a strong and solid keyword niche score of 72, which is great to see. We have the total results within that 1000 range, and they're sitting at 1012. The average bestseller rank is within that 200,000, and it is less than 400,000, so it is within that acceptable range of 228,088 as the average. And the reviews are 3,056, and the price is $15.99. We have also a keyword niche score given by Amazon Scout Pro of number 7, categorizing this wonderful keyword as a nice niche. So how to read a tree is under the big umbrella major theme of tree identification. Now, we've dived in deep in the first video on tree identification, the types of books that you can create also, and how to go about it. And one thing is that you could create a book for kids or for adults utilizing this amazing keyword. For example, how to read a tree for adults or how to read a tree for kids. And then you could also sub niche according to the children's age groups as well. Would you like it to be for children between the ages of, let's say, 7 to 10? Would you like it to be for children that are 10 to 13? Also, the content of the book will vary in terms of your use of text and your use of images and how simplistic and how minimalistic the content will be. So you're going to help people to identify trees from their leaves, from their barks, from their elements as well. This one is an amazing example, and it has a bestseller rank of 100,000 or less, featured in the first page as the first result, and it is also ranked in 3 categories. Now you can also get an idea on what categories you're going to choose if you decide to create a book. And this one's currently in tree gardening, trees and biological sciences, and hiking and camping instructional guides, and it's been published in 2023. And we also have another book as well that are selling quite well with 34,000. Now this one's sponsored, so we don't really want to pay attention to sponsored posts because the ads are what is fueling and messing up with the data as well. We want it as organic as possible. This one's not sponsored, and it says how to read nature, how to read water, and the natural navigator. So it's not specifically about trees, yet they've managed to use this keyword, how to read a tree, in a 7 keyword slot, because the book has to do with nature, has to do with birds, waters, the symbolism of nature as well, the elements of nature, and it is amazing. This one here, if trees could talk, life lessons from the wisdom of the woods. Now this is not specifically about tree identification. but they've managed to list this keyword as a part of the 7 keyword slots, and that's why you can see this right here ranking. We've also got a couple of other books as well. How to Read Water with a bestseller rank of 159,000, this one 3,000, and it is selling around a massive 900 pieces per month, and also it is also selling or generating revenue about on an approximate $1,109. Scrolling down, we have How to Read Water, we have How to Read Tarot. So you can see also the results once you do your own research and activate all of the 4 Chrome extensions that we talked about previously, which you can get a video talking about the extensions that we're using, how to use it properly, and how to do your own keyword research by following the exact same strategy I've outlined in a video linked in the description box below. So that was the first keyword, how to read a tree. Let's dive into our second and final keyword, which is types of trees book. Now this is also an amazing keyword. It is a very specific because it's telling us literally types of trees book. The only thing missing, the element, is our audience, who is it for, and that really leaves us with a lot of space for freedom to be free to choose whether we want to create the book for adults, whether we want it to be for children, whether we want it to be for seniors as well. Is it a small book? Is it a large print in terms of the sizing? So starting here with Titans results, we have a strong and solid keyword niche score of 72 by Self-Publishing Titans. We also have a keyword niche score of number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which is the largest or the highest on the keyword niche score scale that Amazon Scout Pro has to offer us, categorizing this amazing profitable keyword as a great niche. Coming to the total results, they are within the acceptable range, so they are under 5,000 and they're sitting at 3,166. The bestseller rank is also within the acceptable parameter that we want it to be, and it is averaging 107,268. Average reviews are 1,892, and the average price is $23.18. So maybe here you can be able to create a book, be a short book, such as this one, for example. It has a bestseller rank of 14,000. This one has 22,000 as the bestseller. This one's 36,000. Just by scrolling down, we can see 43,000. We can see about 4 books, and we're not even halfway through the page, that have a bestseller rank of 100,000 or less. We have our 5th book with 62,000, 34,000, 2,200, 2,542. So this is a really profitable book because besides the data that we have right here that supports the profitability of this keyword, we can also be able to get that and determine the profitability by seeing at least 3 books in the first page that are not sponsored and they have a bestseller rank of 100,000 or less, meaning that there are consistently selling books under this wonderful niche right over here. So take advantage. I wish you all the best. Let me know what kind of videos you're interested in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.